From the heart of Birmingham to the top of the heavy metal world, Ozzy Osbourne has been a lightning rod for both rock rebellion and personal torment. Today, we peel back the layers of the Prince of Darkness, revealing the highs, the lows, and the pain behind the legend. John Michael Osbourne, known worldwide as Ozzy Osbourne, was born on December 3, 1948, in the gritty industrial heart of Birmingham, England. Growing up in a tough, working-class environment, Ozzy's early life was far from glamorous. Surrounded by hardship and the relentless clamor of industrial Britain, he discovered music as both an escape and a form of defiance. In a time when the world was still recovering from post-war struggles, young Ozzy found solace in the raw power of music. These early influences set the stage for what would become a career defined by intensity and rebellion, a career that would eventually shatter musical boundaries. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, Ozzy joined forces with his bandmates in Black Sabbath, creating a sound that would define heavy metal. With thunderous riffs, dark lyrical themes, and Ozzy's unmistakable, haunting vocals, Black Sabbath wasn't just a band, it was a revolution. Albums like Black Sabbath, Paranoid, and Master Reality not only pioneered a new genre, but also challenged the very fabric of popular music. At a time when rock music was evolving, Ozzy and Black Sabbath emerged as the voice of the outcast and the misunderstood, channeling anger, despair, and raw energy into a sonic assault that resonated with millions. The Prince of Darkness was born, and with him, a new era of heavy metal was unleashed upon the world. With fame came fortune, but also an intense, often overwhelming spotlight. As Black Sabbath skyrocketed to international acclaim, Ozzy found himself living a life that was as much a spectacle as it was a curse. The very image that propelled him to stardom soon began to cast a long, dark shadow over his personal life. Ozzy's lifestyle, a cocktail of wild performances, excess, and a relentless pace of touring, brought him both adoration and heartache. Behind the iconic sunglasses and theatrical stage persona lay a man battling inner demons. The toll of years on the road, substance abuse, and a constant struggle with personal loss created an existence that many describe as deeply sad. His story isn't just one of rock and roll triumph. It's a poignant tale of a man grappling with the price of fame. Now in his mid-70s, Ozzy Osbourne's life reflects both the enduring power of his legacy and the heavy burdens he carries. With every stage appearance and every public appearance, the world sees a living legend. But behind those moments of brilliance, there's a story of loss, regret, and ongoing battles with health and addiction. Years of excess, personal tragedies, and the ceaseless demands of a rock and roll lifestyle have left Ozzy scarred. His once explosive energy is now tempered by the weight of experience and pain. For many fans, it's hard not to feel a deep sadness when witnessing a hero who once defined a generation, now living with the echoes of a turbulent past. Ozzy Osbourne is a paradox, a figure of monumental influence whose public image is larger than life, yet whose personal struggles reveal a tender, even vulnerable side. For decades, he was the embodiment of the rebellious spirit of heavy metal, an unstoppable force on stage. But off stage, he has often been portrayed as a broken man, weighed down by the cost of decades in the limelight. In those rare, candid moments, Ozzy has admitted that the rock and roll lifestyle is a double-edged sword. The very traits that made him an icon, his relentless energy, his willingness to push boundaries, have also left him isolated. It's a reminder that even the most indomitable souls are not immune to the ravages of time and the scars of a life lived at the extremes. Despite the hardships, Ozzy's impact on music and culture is undeniable. His pioneering work with Black Sabbath not only laid the foundations for heavy metal, but also influenced countless bands and artists who continue to shape the genre today. His voice, his style, and his sheer presence have left an indelible mark on rock music. Today, Ozzy Osbourne is revered not only for his contributions to music, but also for his ability to confront and overcome personal demons. His journey is a powerful reminder that legends are not defined solely by their triumphs, but also by the resilience they show in the face of adversity. For every metalhead who cranks up Iron Man or War Pigs, there's a story of struggle, sacrifice, and the unwavering spirit of a man who refused to be broken. Let's take a moment to imagine. What if Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, were to reinvent himself today? In a world dominated by social media, streaming, and digital connectivity, how would this metal legend adapt? Picture Ozzy headlining virtual festivals, engaging directly with millions of fans worldwide, and even collaborating with modern superstars to create a fusion of classic metal and today's hottest genres. Despite the challenges and weight of a turbulent past, his raw passion and defiant spirit would still burn bright, reminding us that true artistry transcends time and technology. While we can only speculate, one thing is certain: Ozzy's influence, his voice, and his magnetic presence would continue to defy expectations. His evolution might be unexpected, but his essence, a relentless drive to express the inexpressible, would remain unchanged. As we reflect on the life of Ozzy Osbourne, we're reminded that behind the wild, unforgettable performances lies a human story of struggle, perseverance, and redemption. Ozzy's journey, marked by groundbreaking music, personal battles, and an enduring legacy, is a testament to the complex nature of fame and the human spirit. He showed us that even when the world sees only the stage persona, there's a man who has faced the darkness within and emerged as a symbol of raw, unyielding power. If you ever felt the pull of something deeper, if you've ever battled your own inner demons, then you know the kind of strength it takes to keep going. Ozzy's story is a reminder that true legends are not just defined by their triumphs on stage, but by the courage they show off it. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the bittersweet world of Ozzy Osbourne, please hit that like button, subscribe for more stories from the realm of rock and metal, and share this video with everyone who believes that the human spirit is as raw and powerful as the music that moves us. Let's honor the legacy of Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness, together. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the highs and lows of Ozzy Osbourne's life. Remember, the legends we admire are often the ones who have fought the hardest battles. Stay strong, keep rocking, and never forget, the true spirit of metal lives on. Check out our next video where we uncover more untold stories of rock's greatest icons. And don't forget to subscribe, because here, every legend has a story that inspires.